What else is going to sound pretty okay, or good if you will. Less than 48 hours until Election Day, but today many voters actually took their last chance to cast their ballots early. Our Christy Gerlette went to the Lucas County Board of Elections for the final hours of early voting to find out what issues were drawing voters to the polls just before Election Day.
Without a doubt, issue one.
Issue one,
no doubt about it.
Issue 1 is the proposed constitutional amendment to make and carry out one's own reproductive decisions, which includes decisions on women's reproductive rights, such as abortion. Some folks in line say this was the most important issue for them, and the main reason they came out.
Honestly, the only thing that brought me out was issue one. I just feel like it should be our own decision what we do with our bodies, and I don't feel like anybody should be able to tell me yes or no.
Sarah Porter and Liam Armstrong waited in line for about 45 minutes so their voices could be heard.
As a future healthcare provider, I don't want to have to be dealing with all those legal issues and have, like, I don't know, the law come in and say, okay, well, was this person really in septic shock? What were their vitals? And then be questioned on the stand about it. That's horrifying to me. The law has no place in a patient's room.
You can get into the deep philosophical question of, is this a person or is it not? But I think that's for the individual to choose and not for the state to get involved with at all.
According to a Baldwin-Wallace University Ohio Pulse poll, 58% of likely voters for this election are in favor of issue 1, an issue that is favored by nearly 90% of Democrats, nearly 40% of Republicans, and just over 50% of independents.
I think women need to have those rights. I want to support it, and I did.
I don't know how we ended up getting here to begin with, but that's why I'm just happy to see, all of the herds of people that did show support and come out. Whether they're voting 2 or 4, but I'm just happy all these people I hear are showing support either way.
Another big draw to the polls is issue 2. Now, we asked Tom Herron with Coalition to Regulate Marijuana Like Alcohol to explain this issue.
Everything you need to know about issue 2 is really right there in the name of our organization. We want to regulate marijuana like alcohol. That means you got to be 21 to buy it, 21 to use it. We're going to regulate the entire supply chain all the way from seed to sale, and we're going to generate hundreds of millions of dollars in new tax revenue to the state of Ohio every year.
But not everyone, of course, is pro issue 2. Some law enforcement officials, as well as the Ohio Governor Mike DeWine, are against it. And WTO 11 actually spoke with Wood County's Sheriff Mark Vasilishin and asked him to explain why he's voting no.
We know that there is a 6% increase in vehicular crashes in the states that legalized marijuana. So the Buckeye State Sheriff's Association, which all 88 sheriffs in Ohio belong to, is strongly opposed to state issue 2.
Issue 2 would allow adults 21 and over to buy and possess up to 2.5 ounces of cannabis flower, as well as 15 grams of extract. Right now, the numerous school districts like Anthony Wayne, Napoleon, Otsego, Toledo Public, and Cary schools all have levies on Tuesday's ballot. And Cary School Superintendent Mark Wank spoke with WTOL about why he wants voters to approve their renewal levy.
What we're looking for at Cary Schools is for the community to continue to support a 1% income tax that they first passed back in 2004. So this has been in place for 20 years, and they've renewed it each time every 5 years. The proceeds from this income tax support everything from academics to athletics.
According to the officials, the Cary Schools levy accounts for 1% of residents' adjusted gross income.